Most athletes quit, not dramatically, not in one big moment, quietly. One small compromise at a time. One skipped session becomes two. One reduced set becomes half sessions. One abandoned program becomes a pattern. Until one day they look back and realize they have been quitting in slow motion for months. The ancient Stoic philosophers studied this exact pattern 2,000 years ago. They identified the precise moment quitting becomes possible and exactly how to prevent it. 5 minutes. Let us get into it. Welcome back to Stoic Athlete, where ancient wisdom meets modern performance. Today, we are addressing the most expensive athletic habit that most people never talk about honestly: quitting. In all its forms, the dramatic quit and the slow, quiet quit that happens one small compromise at a time. The Stoics identified 3 specific moments where quitting becomes available, and 3 specific philosophical tools that eliminate it every single time. Here they are. Epictetus identified the root cause of quitting with devastating philosophical precision. He said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by their opinions about things." Athletes do not quit because training is too hard. They quit because of their opinion about the hardness, their interpretation that difficulty means something is wrong, that they are not built for this level of challenge, that the effort is simply not worth the result they are seeing. These are opinions, not facts and opinions. Epictetus was absolutely clear about this. Are within your power to examine and change. The quit is never caused by the weight on the bar. It is caused by the story you tell yourself about that weight. Chant the story. The weight stays exactly the same, but the athlete who picks it up becomes completely different. This is the Stoic diagnosis. The opinion is the problem, and opinions are always within your power. The Stoics identified 3 specific moments where quitting becomes possible. Every athlete experiences all 3. Here they are, and here is exactly what to do in each one. Quitting moment 1. Before the session, the athlete who talks themselves out of training before they even begin. The negotiation with the alarm. The elaborate justification for why today is not the right day. The Stoic solution. Marcus Aurelius's morning declaration. This is what I was built for. Get up before the negotiation starts. The decision was made last night. Execute it before the resistance arrives. Quitting moment 2. During the session. The athlete who quits at the first genuine difficulty. The set gets hard and the mind immediately generates 100 reasonable justifications for stopping. The Stoic solution. Epictetus' reframe. This difficulty is within your power to respond to. Your response is always your choice. Hard is not a signal to stop. Hard is the signal that the real training has begun. Quitting moment 3. Between 2 sessions. The athlete whose consistency erodes over weeks. 1 miss becomes 2. 2 becomes a week. A week becomes a new normal. The Stoic solution. Seneca's never miss twice rule. 1 miss is human. 2 consecutive misses is the beginning of a quitting habit. The moment after missing is the most important moment in your entire athletic life. Return immediately. Without exception. Here is the complete Stoic anti-quitting philosophy. 3 principles. 2,000 years old, still working. Principle 1. From Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The hard session is not blocking your progress. It is your progress. The moment you most want to quit is the moment the training becomes most valuable. Do not retreat from that moment. Advance into it. Principle 2. From Seneca. While we are postponing life speeds by, every quit is not a pause. It is a permanent cost. The session skipped today cannot be recovered tomorrow. The compound development lost in that session is gone permanently. Calculate the real cost of quitting honestly before you do it. Then decide. Principle 3. From Epictetus. Make the best use of what is in your power. The quit is always within your power. So is the decision to continue. You are never forced to quit, you choose it. Which means, in every single quitting moment, you can choose differently. Obli. Here is your daily anti-quit practice. 3 commitments. Start today. Commitment 1. Never negotiate with the alarm. The moment negotiation begins, quitting has become easier. Rise before the conversation starts. The decision was made the night before. Execute it. Commitment 2. Name the quitting moment when it arrives. Do not suppress it. Name it out loud or internally. I want to quit right now. Naming it creates the space to choose differently. Unnamed impulses control you. Named impulses are within your power. Commitment 3. Never miss twice. Miss once. Return the very next session. Not next week. The next session. The chain of consistency is broken by 2 consecutive misses, not by 1. Protect the second session with absolute priority. 3 commitments. Practice them every single day. The quit becomes progressively more difficult to execute and progressively less available as a genuine option. Aben. Most athletes quit. You do not have to be most athletes. The Stoics gave you the complete system. The diagnosis. Opinions, not facts. The moment before. Rise before negotiation. The moment during. Name it and choose differently. The moment between. Never miss twice. And the 3 principles. The obstacle is the way. While postponing life speeds by. Make the best use of what is in your power. Now use them. If the consistency principle resonated most with you today, watch our Marcus Aurelius on consistency video. Next, the never miss twice philosophy goes 10 times deeper there, and it will change how you protect your training streak permanently. Watch that video next. I will see you there.